team. I've had a few people asking me my honest opinion, my honest review of iMarketsLive. So, I mean, you can see this is the normal iMarketsLive site. I've personally been involved with iMarketsLive for a while now, but I can honestly say that it's known that life is based on decisions. Now, I'm sure as you know, even for you just to watch this video, to even click to start and watch this video is a decision. I mean, we're always making decisions, and either those decisions are naturally shaping, I mean, they are naturally shaping our future, and either they're shaping it for the better or not. They're either moving us forward to where we want to be, taking us from where we are to where we want to be, or not. Now, I can honestly say my decision to get involved with iMarketsLive has been one of the best decisions I've ever made, and that's without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, out there you find there's lots of hype when you look at online businesses, online programs. There's lots of stuff out there that promises so much and delivers really so little. There's so many things that even you can get involved and they give you some good results, but then just fade away into the distance and take all your money away with them. And I've personally experienced a full range of those, but you do have to accept that whenever people share what they've done, what experiences they're getting, they are people's personal experiences and personal results, and whatever results are shared aren't always typical. They aren't always average, and I can definitely say that my results aren't typical and aren't average, and my results in iMarketsLive aren't typical or not average, simply because I take action. And with iMarketsLive, when I was shown the company, when I looked at the company, I could actually feel it. I could actually see the vision of where this company was going, the products that was on the table. I could actually feel the genuineness, the care and the love, and where Chris Terry, the leader of iMarketsLive, wants to take this and how he wants to impact lives all across the world with what he's put on the table. And that was my decision to make. It was my decision, and my results were completely and utterly in line with how I saw that vision and how I could see that vision impacting my life and my kids' lives and my family's lives. For me, my kids are my world. So, and I can't share with you my exact results out of a matter of respect, because I don't want you to think that my results are a guarantee that you'll get exactly the same results. So I can't share with you my exact results, but I'm willing to talk to you on Skype or by email, or if you want to give me a call on the telephone, I'll share what I've been finding with iMarketsLive, and I can literally say it has been life-changing. I mean, even within my first few days, I found myself earning 4 figures. And within a few months, I will be breaking 5 figures. And my residuals are beyond 4 figures and growing almost daily. Now, what I'm finding is no guarantee that other people, and there's no guarantee that you'll get these same results, because how I've approached it, I'm not typical. I've not approached this in a typical way. I've not approached this in an average way. And a typical and average person literally takes very little action at all. So, and I don't know whether you're an action taker or not. But I can honestly say my personal case study, my personal results are personal to me, and they have been, and they are life-changing. And I know that I'm not alone in this, because there are other people that actually take action, and they're not typical, they're not average. So I mean, as you can imagine, for me to experience so much growth and earnings so early on has actually confirmed to me that I'm in the right place, that this is a real company, and this real company is and has the capacity to really transform lives for those people that really want their lives to be transformed, and for people that really want to take action, for people that really want to create wealth, really want to take control of their own wealth, not to be a slave to the economy, not to be a slave to a boss, to a job, not to be a slave to circumstance. Like I said, life revolves around a decision, and it's down to each and every one of us to make those decisions, either for the better or for the worse. And for me, my personal experience is getting involved with iMarketsLive has been one of the best decisions I've ever made. And I found that this one real business actually does stand behind its goal of transforming lives for the better. And that was one of the things that touched me when I first saw the business. I actually heard Chris Terry speak. You just knew, you just got a feeling that this guy was genuine. He was upfront, he's transparent, he's a multimillionaire, not that that's a measure to go by, but he's obviously successful at what he does. And then I feel that he wanted to share his skills with the average person because he could see what challenges people were experiencing across the world, and he wanted, in his own words, he said that he wanted to provide a safe place for the ordinary man or woman to achieve complete financial freedom. And I can definitely say what he's put on the table right now definitely is a vehicle for that. Definitely is something, if you wish to work it, which will take you from where you are to where you really want to be, to where you really deserve to be, in truth, to where you deserve to be. Nobody deserves to be struggling day in, day out. Nobody needs to be struggling to pay the bills. Nobody needs to be struggling to get the money together to enjoy a nice holiday and a breakaway with the family. Nobody deserves that. But again, all this is hinged upon a decision. And for me, it was a moment where I could have said no thanks when I was shown this, or I could have said, let me know more. I want to take an honest look at this and then I'll get back to you. And thankfully for me, I didn't say no thanks. I did say let me know more. I did say let me take an honest look at this and I'll get back to you. And that's what I did with the person who shared iMarketsLive with me. I first mentioned iMarketsLive with me, and they actually shared with me an hour-long webinar. And I could have said, no, I don't want to sit there for an hour to watch a webinar. I could have said, no, thanks. That could have been my decision. But thankfully, and I can definitely say from where I'm sitting now, here, praise be to God, whether you believe in God or not, but I feel completely and utterly blessed of the fact that I did actually say, let me know more. I will take an honest look at this. And I will look at this and I will get back to you. And I really do feel blessed that I did say that. Because it gave me the opportunity to see the magic behind this business. I came to see the power of its products and how those alone can and could transform lives, even in as little as 2 minutes a day. And I'm not the only one that could be enjoying and reaping the benefits from this. It really is and has been quite a life-transforming ride so far. I can say that if you're willing to put more than 2 minutes a day into this, the rewards are for a lifetime. And I've looked at things before that promise all types of things and give the image that you get involved and your life will be sorted from here on in. And nothing works like that. But I can definitely see the magic now, and I'm glad I saw the magic at the beginning with iMarketsLive, of getting involved in it, and to see the potential of the magic. Potential of how it can transform not just my life, not just my family's life, how it can actually transform the lives of people I share it with. To actually be involved in a business that you can stand behind and wholeheartedly know, not just believe, know deep down that if people take this with both hands, grasp it with both hands, it will actually transform their lives for the better. I mean, time spent in this now, I mean, you've got years of living to come, but time spent in this now, if you're willing to spend more than the 2 minutes a day, I mean, you can actually earn with this with just 2 minutes a day. But if you're willing to put more than the 2 minutes a day, if you're willing to work this a little bit more for a few months at the beginning, time spent now will create a future that the imagination really finds difficult to comprehend. And I saw this at the beginning. I mean, in the words of John Lennon, I can thankfully say, you may say I'm a dreamer. I've had lots of people say to me, you may say that I'm a dreamer. And I've had lots of people say to me, a dreamer. And sometimes I've questioned myself as to whether being a dreamer is a good thing or a bad thing, but now I can honestly say that I'm really glad I am a bit of a dreamer. I'm glad that I really did have the vision, to dream the vision of where iMarketsLive could take me, my life, and the people I share it with, and my team's lives, where it can take all of us. Because right now, we're really enjoying the fruits and the rewards of dreaming big. The rewards of dreaming and seeing the vision of where iMarketsLive can actually touch and transform lives for the better. And thankfully, I am not the only one, but I am not the only one. I've not done this just for me. I've done this to help people I care for. I've done this to help people that I feel really need help. So many people out there that could be benefiting, could be rewarding with this, with iMarketsLive. I mean, there are hundreds of others that's in iMarketsLive that's seen the magic and experiencing the magic in this now. They've all become founder members. And I truly do and want more people to be experiencing the magic in iMarketsLive. The magic of what this, if you see it, if you just say, don't say no thanks. Say, let me know more. I want to take an honest look at this, and I will get back to you. Take a breath, take a breather. Take a few minutes out of your day to have a look at this. Make a commitment to put an hour aside just to watch a webinar. Because when you see the magic in this, if you can allow your vision, your mind to dream. Allow yourself to connect with that vision. I hope someday you join us. Because I truly do feel that I hope someday you will join us and become part of iMarketsLive and start experiencing the magic that I'm experiencing and how other team members are experiencing things in this business. But I really don't want that someday to be too far down the road. That someday is better earlier than later. So if you're a real action taker that's sick and tired of all the BS out there and wants to transform your life and your family lives for the better, then this business, this iMarketsLive, is definitely well worth looking at. My team help each and every other team member every step of the way. We've made a commitment that no one is going to be left behind. And I personally have made a pledge to my iMarketsLive team, and I'm sticking to it. That I'll personally help each and every one of them to get to where they want to be. I've been blessed and I've been touched by taking action. I felt I was spoken to respond to this, to get involved with iMarketsLive. And I'm glad I listened. I'm glad I saw that vision. I'm glad that I was a dreamer and allowed those dreams to speak to me and for my actions to follow, for my decisions to follow. And I don't want that just for me. I want that not just for me, not just for my family. I want that for as many people who truly believe that their lives do deserve better, do deserve a change, do deserve the freedom that life is there to deliver. And my personal pledge has been to my team that I will personally help each and every one of them get to where they want to be. I mean, the love and the genuine help I found in working with this team, in working the team, in working in this business is something I think I've been searching for all my life. And I truly do feel that I've come home now. Being involved in something where people really want to help, where people want to support each other to get to where each and every team member wants themselves and their families to get to, is magical. And the products that iMarketsLive puts on the table, the business, there's two business models. The business models that are there really do deliver something that I can only find the word magic. It is magical. It's magical because it breaks you free from the delusion that you do have to be a slave to a boss. You do have to be a slave to the economy. You do have to be a slave to all the rubbish and the crap that life throws at you. But until you're actually inside this business, until you're inside the team, until you're working with the team, you'll not fully comprehend what I'm talking about. Because what's on the table really is breathtaking. It really is. So all I can say is, if you want to find out more about iMarketsLive, about more of how you can become involved in a Bonusplus team and the 1K a day plus team in iMarketsLive, and how we can help you transform your life in this business, with this business, simply get in touch. There should be some contact details below this video or by this video. Get in touch. You can talk to me directly on telephone. We can talk across Skype. We can text message across Skype. I'm happy to give you my telephone number. We can chat on the phone. But I don't want to keep all this to myself. I want to share this with as many people as possible. The potential of what iMarketsLive has, and actually is transforming lives. It's not just a promise, it really, I mean, this is real. This really is transforming lives. If you want to find out more, feel free to get in touch. That's Darren from the Bonusplus team and the 1K a day plus team. I hope you found this video and the information in it useful. When you're ready to take action, when you feel that you do deserve, because I think you deep down know you do deserve a change, get in touch and we'll chat, and I'll speak to you soon.